Okay, what we want to talk about today are beats. Beats are created by two waves, correct, of two different frequencies. It's a combination of mostly destructive, but also constructive interference. So it's hard to draw. I'm a terrible drawer, but let's say I have a wave. And let's say I have another wave, but the frequency is just a little bit off. Okay, a little bit off. Okay, two different waves. And so it's two frequencies, two waves, and the frequencies are close. So what you get is, you get this destructive and constructive interference. So for instance, instead of like going, you have one frequency, another frequency, and then all of a sudden you'll hear, so you get that added construction, but then in between the beats you have the destruction. Now remember, these are sound waves, and I am converting them to transverse waves. Understood? So it's more recognizable. In life, I think we work quite a bit with transverse waves. Ocean waves are transverse waves, waves in a pond, a pool. You know, when you drop something, you make these transverse waves. So we're not really used to looking at waves longitudinally, but you have to know what they look like. Let's just review that quickly. You understand beats? I have a couple more things to say with beats, and I'll say it when we go over the test specifically. But when you have a longitudinal wave, you have this area of rarefaction, then you have this high pressure region, then you have rarefaction, then you have high pressure region, okay? So this is high, this is your high pressure, this is a compression, okay, right here. And then these are the rarefactions. Rarefaction is kind of a funny sounding word. R-A-R-E-F-A-C-T-I-O-N. Okay, rarefactions, and these are the compressions. Right here, these are the rarefactions. Okay, yes, clear? And these are longitudinal waves. Again, I can convert these to transverse waves because they're going to have, this is a wavelength, for instance, any part of the wave really, if I want to say the halfway point between the rarefactions, I can say that, but then I have to say the halfway point between that rarefaction, okay? So, a wavelength is not the distance from crest to crest. It's the distance between any parts of the wave that are within one cycle. It could be trough to trough, it could be node to node, it depends. Clear? Yes? So let's look at the test specifically. Okay, can we turn this off? And then I'm going to talk about beats. I'm going to talk about the test and a little bit more about beats, okay?